Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new chapter, coordinate geometry. A system of geometry where the position of points on the plane is described using an ordered pair of numbers. This is known as coordinate geometry. We are going to find the position of the points in a plane, right? This is coordinate geometry. And before coordinate geometry, we have to know that number line. Already we know that number line is in one dimension and we can easily mark the numbers in the number line. See here 4, we can mark the 4 in our number line, and minus 3. We can mark minus 3 in our number line. If suppose it is not in the number line, means how we can make the point? For that purpose we are using this coordinate plane. This is two dimension. See, one is x-axis and another one is y-axis. So it is having two dimensions. So this is two-dimensional plane, that is x and y. The points where x and y axis intersect, that point is called origin. See, your x-axis and your y-axis intersect at a point, that is called origin. X-axis and y-axis are perpendicular to each other. Is that clear? This is the main thing about your coordinate plane. If a number is in number line, we can mark it out easily. If the number is not in number line, then we are using this coordinate plane. Right? This is two dimension. Now see, we plotted the numbers in our coordinate plane. See, this is x, x dash, y and y dash. In x, you are having your positive numbers, x dash negative, y positive and y dash negative. Coordinate plane is also known as Cartesian plane or xy plane. Here, the x and y are the coordinates. Okay, here your coordinate plane is known as Cartesian plane or xy plane. Right? When we are having the set of numbers, two numbers in a bracket, that is called x and y. They are the coordinates. The first one is not the coordinate of x and the second one is coordinate of y. Now this is clear about your Cartesian plane. Next, let me see one example. We are going to mark the point 3, 2. Already we know that in that bracket, the first one, this is 3 is your x coordinate and 2 is your y coordinate. So we have to search the number 3 in your x line. So 3 we marked. Then next is y coordinate as 2. So you have to search the number 2 in your y coordinate. So your 2 is there. If we mark those two lines, the intersecting point is the solution. That is your 3, 2. Is it clear? Normally the first number is your x coordinate and the second number is your y coordinate. Okay, we have to see that both are positive, so we have to search 3 in your x axis and 2 in your y axis. Then we are marking the intersecting point is your solution 3, 2. In the above example, that 3, 2 is known as ordered pair. What does mean by ordered pair? We cannot change the order of the number. Here, the x coordinate is also known as abscissa. This is very important. X coordinate is known as abscissa and the y coordinate is known as ordinate. Here, 3 is your abscissa and 2 is your ordinate. Is this clear? This 3, 2 is known as ordered pair. Ordered pair means we cannot interchange the numbers. 3, 2 is different. 2, 3 is different. Is it clear? Now, this is your quadrants. We know this is a Cartesian plane or coordinate plane or xy plane. Now, see your first quadrant. In the first quadrant, both are having positive numbers. One is x-axis, another one is y-axis. So, first quadrant will have positive, positive. And coming back to your second quadrant, see, in your x-axis, which means x dash is negative and y is positive. So, negative and positive. Third quadrant, see, both are negative. So, negative, negative. And the fourth quadrant, for negative and positive. Is this clear? Remember this, whenever you are writing those coordinates, first is x coordinate. So, you have to first see the x axis or x dash. Next is your y coordinate or y dash. Is it clear? So, like this, we are having 4 quadrants. First is plus plus, second one is minus plus, third one is minus minus, fourth one is plus minus. Next, we have to know how to mark in a graph paper. Normally we drew that x-axis, y-axis, x dash and y dash, everything we marked. Now see the point A, we marked in 2. How can we denote this 2? 2 is your x-axis, 2 is in x-axis. So how can we mark 2? In y-axis nothing. So 2 comma 0. Is it clear? 2 comma 0. So in x-axis we marked 2. Yes, A is 2 comma 0. Now see your B point. We marked in 5. In y-axis nothing. We marked that point in x-axis. So y is nothing na 0. How can we write 5 comma 0? Is it clear? First see the point A, we marked in 2, so it is 2 comma 0, and the second point B, see that we marked in 5, which is 5 comma 0, right? The first step, in the coordinates, in x-axis you are having point, in y-axis 0 means that point will lie on the x-axis. Now see your point number C. This is we marked in our y-axis, which is 3. Y-axis, so x is 0. So obviously how can we write 0 comma 3? Is it clear? A point lies on x-axis means y equal to 0. A point lies on y-axis means x is equal to 0. Clear? If we see here, a point lie on x-axis, which is 2. So 2 comma 0, y equal to 0. In C, your C point, which is 3, 0 comma 3. So it is lie on y-axis, so x is equal to 0. Now a mapping we are going to see. Here is your home and there is your park. Now we are going to find the coordinates of the park with represent to your home. We are going to keep the origin point as your home and we are going to find out the coordinates of the park. Right? Like this only in our exercise problems we are going to do. Just this is our imagination. Here our home is there, park is there. How we have to find? I told that home is your origin. So with the help of the home, make the origin point and your park is there. Simply we put the numbers. And the points are intersecting is your coordinate of the park. Here see in x-axis the point is 4. And in your y-axis the point is 6. Always I told you first we have to write your x-axis point and the y-axis point. So how can we write the coordinate of the park? 4 comma 6. Is it clear? We told that your home is the origin point. So we are fix your home as your origin point and we are plotting the points. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. In fourth point that part is intersecting. In your y-axis the point 6 is intersecting. So how can we mark 4 comma 6? The coordinate of your park is 4 comma 6. Now your exercise 3.1. How will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table to another person? You are having a table, right? Table lamp. The table lamp in your table. Okay. Now we are going to explain the position of our table. The previous example we see in our home and park. We find the coordinate of our park. The same thing we are having table and lamp. Now we are going to describe the position of your lamp. Okay. So fix the lamp. That is your main thing. So when the 2 points are intersecting, in that place is your lamp position. Correct? We are considering the 2 points from your x-axis and from your y-axis, which is 25 centimeter and your 15 centimeter. So now we know how we can describe the position of our lamp. First is your x coordinate, that is 25, and your y coordinate, that is 15. So 25 comma 15. Is this clear? Nothing but we fix the lamp position as our intersecting point, because in the intersecting point is the position of our lamp. In previous example, the intersecting point is the position of our park. So here also we are doing that only. So let us consider that as 15 centimeter in your y-axis and 25 centimeter in our x-axis. Next, your second question. Street plan. A city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along with north-south direction and east-west direction, which means we are going to make the intersecting lines like in our graph paper. All the other streets of city run parallel to these roads and are 200 meter apart. There are about 5 streets in each direction. In each direction we are having 5 streets. Okay, one is north-south direction and east-west direction. Each 5 streets we are having. There are many cross streets in our model. A particular cross street is made by 2 streets. One is running in the north-south direction, another one is east-west direction. Nothing but we are going to make intersecting lines, right? In the north-south direction 5 streets will be there. In the east-west direction 5 streets will be there. Now what the question they are asking? How many cross streets can be referred as 4,3 and 3,4? We are going to find out. See how many streets are there? 5 streets in horizontal and 5 streets in vertical, right? Mention this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 point in your x-axis. In y-axis also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now easily we can mark that 4, 3 and 3, 4. This is nothing but like your graph. In normally we are telling with the cross lines. Here it is referred as cross streets. That's it, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that we are going to take in x-axis. In y-axis also we are going to take. Now we have to plot the point of 4, 3 because in your question they asked that 4, 3 and 3, 4. Simply we plot the point. Is this clear? They describe 2 direction. So likewise we draw the picture, lines in your direction. Is it clear? So it's nothing but we are plotting the points. Thank you so much for watching this video. The remaining thing we will continue in our next class. Thank you so much.